Well, hello. Welcome, lords and ladies of fate. In this channel, we play tabletop role-playing games so you, the audience, can control the fate and destiny of our players by using the fate chips that you earn from either watching, following, subscribing, or contributing in any major impact in any major way. Tonight we're playing Rifts by Palladium Books. It's a futuristic, post-apocalyptic world where war and natural disaster has devastated the Earth, and then magical ley lines that crisscross the Earth rip open rifts to other dimensions, allowing all manner of creatures to repopulate the planet. Tonight, we are joined by Armand, playing Dwyer, the human ley line walker. We've got Adam as Billy Wildstar, the human ranger. We've got Ermslayer as Armadin, the dwarven mining king.
Hello.
We've got Chris playing Rungus, the blue sea water warlock.
Pew 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 pew.
And then Nala, Emily playing Nala, the mutant cat mystic.
I've got nothing cool to do. Just hey.
Cat? I have a cat. Fine.
That's a dog.
That's a dog.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
It's a cat-sized
you got
dog.
The puppers, you got the puppers. You got the cat ears. What else can you have?
We're on a roll.
Oh, I got it all.
Is it a Kaiser?
Well, I'm more of a potato bread kind of guy. The Kaiser I feel is overrated. It's mostly air.
You know what's really good though? A nice brioche.
Oh, brioche is like the best of all rolls, but they're too expensive. And the unlimited most.
Sourdough.
Never even heard of it.
What about onion rolls?
Oh, onion rolls are a rare commodity that doesn't exist.
Okay, onion rolls is
sourdough.
Sourdough is okay.
It's so fun just ripping into.
Heck yeah.
I'm a potato bread kind of guy, you know, like I'm good with that.
Mm-hmm. White
I don't
bread's
need
the worst.
fancy stuff.
Is the worst.
Which one?
God, I hate white bread.
There's consensus. That's good. We're on a golf here.
All right, who wants to recap our it was last week. Yeah, last week's episode.
So we wandered into a what was it called? A portal town?
Fade Town.
Fade Town.
Fade town.
Evil
That
town.
which meant that it was displaced from some other dimension. And we saw these people putting loot up on a pedestal, and Dwyer went in and found out that it was a tribute to the dragon. It was Ice Dragon, right? Ice Dragon
Was the Ice Dragon. The former Ice Dragon that you guys ran into previously.
earlier, and and then Nala had a good idea to steal some of the tribute, and the dragon saw it and came down and started burning things as ice dragons do.
Uh, More so freezing and knocking over. But I tried talking sense into him.
I
Ermidon,
don't think you talked any
Ermidon,
sense into him. No.
I tried.
Ermidon went
Not
full
how that
John
happens at all.
and
You
just
talked a
like
lot of trash.
stood in front of the dragon and screamed at it.
Yeah, only because Dwyer went ahead and telepathically told him to go the wrong direction to give us time to escape. Beautiful.
Which was very nice. Very
Like
nicely done.
the best part about it was he went from trying to be diplomatic and talking nicely to it to like, boom, I'm gonna fucking kill you, dragon.
He
It
was
just,
being a jerk.
bang.
Urban can't stand for jerks being jerks.
Yeah, I hear that.
What are you doing hanging out with us then?
And we all started running, and I think that's about where we left off, wasn't it?
Yep,
Running.
that's about right.
Which one of you played Rungus while I was gone?
I pretty much just ran it.
Okay.
We did we did all do the finger guns at the beginning, kind
Okay.
of in honor of Rungus.
I'm really proud of you guys.
Oh, thanks, Good Devil, for that XP boost. I needed it.
Yeah, Rungus apparently is only 16 experience points away from leveling.
Yep. So happened. Fine.
Oh yeah.
keep-
Let's see if we can drop him.
Rungus.
Yeah, so depending on whether you want to support or pedalize him, feel free to. All right. So real quick.
Looks like we got an XP drop.
All right. Oh my God, what is going on over there?
Playing the game. You can't do that.
Oh yeah, that one doesn't count.
They're attacking me. They're knocking down the background. They keep knocking down. Sorry. Okay, go ahead, guys. I'm sorry.
All right, so I want to run through just some reminders of what the redemptions were that we still have open on the board here. I have Billy with 2 skill checks, bonuses, and a suggestive. I have Dwyer with 2 skill bonuses. I'm still holding on to a glitch for Rungus since he wasn't here to participate in his. And I have a glitch for Ermidon.
Yes, I do.
That we're waiting on patiently.
What I'm surprised is there's only one glitch for me. Where's everything else? Like, usually I have a stack of things against me by now.
Yep, that's true.
You could try to get that the bird. You could try that.
And Atlas is right. We never sent out the starting fate ships.
I just did.
Very good.
It is. Boom.
All right, and then of course, we are on essentially a subathon to try to get to 7 more subscriptions. So please feel free, anybody, to gift some to somebody else, or help draw some people in to help us get some extra subscriptions in there. I would like also to get 4 more followers, so I've been pleading to everybody I know to come join the fun, if for no other reason but to help participate. So
do I get handout points as well?
You do.
One day.
You're a mod.
One day.
One day. So what we're doing is every time we get like another 10 viewers, add a new mod to the channel.
Oh.
Okay.
So when we get to 91, we can have that discussion to see who makes sense for the next mod to be. Of course, I might add another
Be like,
stream by then, so we'll see what happens.
at that point, it's going to be like, yeah, at 250, we'll make you.
Well, so if we add another stream, I want to make sure that whoever is, that person has somebody that's participating that can be there for their stream to help support. So that would be the only thing we would
I'll
mess
be
around
there.
with.
We will.
So, yeah, let's kick some things off. So, you guys were running from the dragon. The wind was picking up quite a bit. Nala basically just dumped all of her goodies into her bag, and her, Rungus, Katarina, Billy, and Dwyer kind of ran off. And then Ermidon distracted the dragon and ran off in a parallel direction, with the dragon focusing mostly on him.
Okay. So we're all running the same direction, but there's something separating us.
Not exactly. I mean, it's wood. You guys are like in the jungle, so
Okay.
you guys made it to the tree line.
We're here, and then we're running like this, parallel,
Yes.
with the dragon behind us all.
And I believe Ermidon took some pot shots and then tried to duck and hide inside the brush to kind of give himself a little bit of cover.
Should have
In
just
Yes,
kept
I
hopes
going
to
did.
north.
I decided to follow where I was told my allies were after hiding in the brush. And I guess I should make it known that obviously I'm trying to do a not stealth check. Hold on, let me look it up.
While you're doing that, we got the redemption for Rungus and his XP.
Yeah!
So go ahead and add that and be prepared for your next level. You probably need it before Madhaven anyway.
So we went to Fate Town. We went
It's
to
a fade town.
Fade Town.
Yep. They fade in and out of dimensional existence. So.
Yeah, good devil, you the man. I like you a lot, especially.
I don't believe we ever even asked if that town had a proper name.
No, you did not.
I think we just went in there and started being our normal troublesome selves.
Basically, the concept of what you experienced here is that this fade town pops in and out of existence. This dragon, who technically doesn't even belong in this part of the world, somehow got stuck here, and when he discovered this fade town, started to use it as a tribute to gather things, food, supplies, treasures, and whatever. He's taking advantage of the situation that this town pops up into existence here every so often. So.
Made town hate us within 5 minutes.
Yeah. So the townspeople hate you, the dragon hates you, and the jungle hates you.
And we suck at life.
So off to a great start.
Do we run away from the town
Yep.
back to the jungle, or are we still in the town?
Yeah, you ran away from the town.
So is the town still there, or did it disappear again?
It's still there right now, but there is a storm that has started to go around to the point where the winds are so strong where some of the characters are actually struggling to move.
These are the NPC characters that are in Fade Town, or us?
Well, they're also experiencing their trouble, but I meant actually the player characters.
Got it. Okay.
So anybody who does not have supernatural strength right now is struggling a little.
So if we're in the town, if this town keeps coming and going, if we're in the town when it goes, do we go with it?
Oh,
Yep.
we gone.
Gotcha.
We gonna go whether we want to or not.
But you guys are outside of town right now.
So
Oh, yeah,
hell bent on
gone.
us leaving.
Yes, me too.
Right. So we're running still, right?
We were running.
Yep.
Okay. Did he succeed at hiding?
I did
Yes.
not roll for that yet. I was waiting for permission to roll.
I thought you did at the very end.
Oh, did I roll last time for
Yeah,
Prowl?
I think you did.
Where's Chum?
Chambo's with the main part of the group.
That thing's still with us.
Yep.
Hey, you watch your mouth when you're talking to Chombo. He is a treasure.
I'm
He's
sorry.
also a liar, so don't listen to a word he says.
That was supposed to be metagame.
I'm sorry.
Armadin doesn't care.
Obviously.
He's a lying whore, but he's our lying whore.
Yep, you were doing the Ermidon voice, so I just figured we were role playing now, so I was getting into it.
I have an Armadin voice.
Then
You do.
Yes. Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yes.
See, obviously,
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh yeah, it's epic. It's epic.
I just feel like I'm monotone all the time. But I'm sorry. Back to what we're supposed to be doing.
Right. Yes.
Can I do something now, or are we waiting for something to resolve now?
We can resolve what Ermidon stuff here real quick, and then I'll let you kind of jump in since you didn't have a chance to do much while you were not here.
Okay. On D20. Hold up.
And Billy got a good devil gave you a XP redemption as well.
Nice. Thanks, brother.
Taking care.
Oh no, it's on cooldown.
Yeah, then just somebody can just deduct the points. We'll let it go.
Oh, right. Sunos is here. Welcome.
So we kept Good Devil up way past his bedtime last night, so he's primed to ruin whatever good luck you guys might have tonight, I'm sure.
Well, hey, I was up way later than that, and I am fucking.
All right, so Ermidon, you're able to duck into the brush there to attempt to lose Mr. Dragon. Let's see what he's got here. So yeah, he's actually not focusing on you right now because of the difficulty in the wind is starting to push him around a little bit himself. So you were able to take that opportunity to start to stealthily move towards the rest of the group.
Great. And this is from what I heard through
Dwyer's message.
yes.
Yep.
Alright, so metagame wise, I know I'm headed in the wrong direction.
No. That was the other. Well, he kind of said get out of town is easiest way possible. So
Okay.
you can assume they probably went straight west from where they were to get to where they were safest, which isn't that far away from you. You went north to distract him, so you're just, a little behind. Little, because you're a dwarf.
Ah,
I see what you did there. Oh.
All right,
love.
Rungus.
All right, so I have some meta questions. Not really meta questions; they're questions for you as the DM. So, how close is the dragon to Rungus?
At this point, I would say you guys are probably a good 200 feet away.
Okay, and is Joffrey close by?
He went out to look for nuts and hasn't been back yet.
Oh crap! That's my whole plan. Okay, never mind. All right, well, that's not
It's
good.
not because you're worried about Chauncey. It's just that was part of your plan, right?
I absolutely need him to.
His name is Jeffrey.
Fire! Can you call back Joffrey? I think I can take out this dragon.
Wait, are you hiding like 4 more Runguses back there, buddy? I don't think we are prepared to take this dragon on. I think we should run. But
I have a plan.
I give a little whistle. I can't do those kind of whistles. But let's pretend Dwyer can.
Okay.
And
Nobody can't hear, can they?
Yeah, I can't do that.
Oh,
Ooh, all right.
oh.
Oh, so close.
My
Almost
wife is
there.
really, really good at that.
Like that type of whistle?
Oh yeah. If we're at a venue, a sporting event or something like that, you will hear her all the way across the thing. Cause, huh?
Tell her to do it.
She's upstairs right now. I can't.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, bring her in. I want to hear. That's
Wife, wife, the stream wants to hear you whistle.
Probably didn't hear it.
I'm sure
Oh
she
god,
loves
she's
it
right
when
here.
Stream
She's fucking right in the kitchen. Oh my god.
Ah,
Yeah, do your whistle. They want to
Jesse.
hear. They want to hear your whistle. Do your whistle.
This is gonna
Uh-huh.
hurt, isn't it?
And my ears are gonna bleed. That's fine. Just go ahead. It's gonna come through my microphone. Yes, that's fine.
Warning. Turn volume down. Yes.
Oh, that was awesome. Yes.
Wow.
All right. Well, the dragon now knows your position.
Yeah.
Do I now know their position?
Yes.
We were he
Did that call Jeffrey though?
Well, I mean, depending on where he is, it's going to take him some time to return. So, more than likely, yeah.
Rungus, why don't you shrink down and go up its butt and then expand inside of it and blow it apart?
That's a really good idea, except it's not a great idea. So I have a similar idea, and I'm going to try it as soon as Joffrey comes back. I don't want to go but
And you don't know what that dragon does in the spare time, so
Oh no.
could have.
Oh
it
no.
might have no effect whatsoever.
I like the idea though. All right, so I'm going to run up to Chombo and dig into his saddlebags and take the magic ox yolk out and put it on my bag.
Okay.
Wait. On your pack, so you didn't put it on yet.
No, it's not on me. No,
Okay. Just making sure.
not
Yeah,
part of
but you outrun the dragon.
He's not in Nox yet.
the plan.
Oh my goodness! I think I know what you're gonna do, and it's freaking genius.
Oh, are there any small antennae or anything like that on the dragon?
Antennae? No, he's just some horns and stuff like that.
Perfect.
All right, so the dragon has changed its direction, started heading towards the main group here. Um, and I'll say that yeah, Jeffrey will return right before the dragon catches back up to you guys.
I'm gonna look at Jeffrey and I'm gonna go, Jeffrey. I think Rungus has a plan. Go on with him.
All right, and at that point, I would like to leap into the air and immediately change into small Rungus with my magic underwear that shrinks me to 6 inches, and hopefully land majestically on the back of Joffrey.
All
Oh,
right.
that sounds like you're gonna have to roll for that.
It does sound like you have to roll. Do you have like an acrobatics or gymnastics?
I do. Let me see. Which I got acrobatics, yes, and sense of balance. Oh, and tightrope, high wire. I don't know which one of those to roll with. Probably sense of balance, right?
Yeah, I would say that.
Okay.
Makes the most sense of
70%.
balance.
Odds with that one. Hang on, I have to move your face up in the middle of my screen here. Specifically your face. All right, let me see here. 100.
My face?
My face?
My
Your
face
tiny Skype picture,
Oh,
like
me?
right in the roll 20.
and my
It's only
face.
Nat reason. Everyone else is talking, but it only ever shows me Nat on my little tiny screen.
I remember my face.
All right, so I rolled a 17, which should be an extraordinary success. So please describe how amazing that was.
Why don't you describe how amazing it was? It was
Okay.
your maneuver.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so he's running like this. He of course puts the yoke on his back and he leaps up into the air as he hears Dwyer talking because he knows Joffrey's close by, and Joffrey hopefully just knows because he's a robot to run underneath me, and I land on and I steer Joffrey towards the other direction towards the dragon. So now I would like Rungus to steer Joffrey to the dragon. Hopefully I'm small enough that the dragon doesn't see us since he's attracted to the larger ones. I guess I'll to roll.
Joffrey has active camouflage as well.
So I would like to act.
You got me calling him Joffrey. Knock it off.
So hopefully he'll note act his camouflage.
He knows what to do.
And we're gonna run towards the dragon. I'd like to try to run up the dragon's back on its legs if possible with Joffrey, and I would then like to place the yoke on one of the horns of the dragon.
Okay.
That's my. I don't know what I need to roll for.
So, let's see. So, how are you going to get from? So, the dragon's flying. How are you going to get from?
Oh, it's flying.
Yeah, it's flying. Not extremely high, but it,
I mean,
it's in the air.
if I may, Jeffrey can easily climb to the top of the tallest tree and make a leap. Now he doesn't have any extra special leaping abilities, but I mean squirrels can jump pretty high.
How high is it flying?
And I'd say probably 70 feet up in the air.
Okay.
So,
How small is Rungus? How small is Rungus when he's at his smallest?
6 inches tall. And on Joffrey, a couple pounds. Are you thinking about throwing me?
Yeah, can I throw him? I was all pro high school quarterback. I would have went pro if it wasn't for my bum knee.
I like
That's
that
what they
idea.
all say.
so yes, and actually, what I was going to say is there's actually trees that are nearby that are actually pretty tall that you can do. I rolled a percentage roll just to see what the chances were and got a 7. So uh,
So am I going to attempt to throw him?
you can attempt to throw or you can attempt to go up the tree. It's whichever way you want to try to do it.
This is a meta. Adam, do you want to throw us? Would that be fun for you?
No, I just don't know if that's the only option we have. If that's the only option we have, that's better than nothing.
Sure. I think climbing the tree is the way to go because I can use manipulate objects to lift Joffrey with my magic till he lands on the dragon.
Do it.
Let me see. The range is 50 feet plus 10 for every level I have, and I'm on level 3, so I should be able to lift up to 80 feet, I believe. Right now, is that what that means?
Yep.
So that should be good, right?
Yep.
Cool. And he's how much does he weigh, Armand? Probably 10 pounds.
Average squirrel weight, I guess. I've never put him
It's
on a
gonna be
scale.
he's all metal, so he's gonna be heavier than that. But yeah, I'd say probably yeah, it's probably like 10 pounds.
Okay. So if it's 4.5 kilograms less, I don't know how much a kilogram is compared to a pound. So it says it's frustrating. It says like two mana for every 5 pounds, but then it says for 4.5 kilograms or less, it's considered simple. So I don't know if I have to roll for it or not.
It's about half. Half. It's 0.453592 kilograms in 1 pound.
It was the educational stream. Great. Okay. So that's so it's a little bit more than simple. It would be, I guess, easy, not hard. But do I need to roll for that?
Does it give you a percentage for that or anything like that in that spell?
Oh, I don't have the full description here in front of me. I should. It does. I hate to pull up everything. Um,
Let's
Ooh,
make sure we're doing it correctly.
I like your. Okay, let's do it here. Riff's spell book. Oh, I downloaded it, but I don't think I did. Hang on. This one. Yep, there it is. I'm just gonna do a Control F for manipulate object. Important stuff here, guys. We have to make sure we're following the rules of Riffs. Otherwise,
That is very important.
this ridiculously silly attempt could fail.
Hey, this is a dragon, so this could make our break.
Yep. And we don't actually know the plan's going to work, so it probably won't work. So there we go. Of course, it won't let me search for it. Oh, there it is. Did it work? Nope. Let's do the next one. There's a lot of manipulate in this book. A lot of manipulation happening. Come on, son of a. Come on, book. It's like 800 pages long. There's so much magic in.
There's a lot of magic. There's not a lot of magic in this world.
Because I found it.
Did you?
Some might say that they gathered that magic in some great gathering.
What?
Get it?
Like a. All right.
That was so funny to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was so funny to me. Okay. I'm sorry.
Let's see here. The spellcaster summons forth blue strands of magical energy that wrap around the item and bring it to him. Well, I'm going to bring it to the dragon. Uh, uh, hmm, hmm. Spell means a mystical movement of objects weighing less than 10 pounds is very simple. That's what it says there. Inanimate objects get no save against this spell. But I can move other things. It doesn't say anything. Let me say, saving throw, none for inanimate objects. Living beings are immune to this magic, but it's not alive. So
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, then it sounds like you can do it.
cool. All right. Awesome.
Yeah. So yeah. So you fly up and land on the what part of the dragon are you gonna try to land on?
I guess whatever is the easiest part to land on. I guess its leg or its wing or something, or its body, which would be the most stable part if we can get that far.
Okay.
Ideally, as close to the head as possible without getting attacked or bitten.
All right. Well, we'll say we'll say neck for stability slash closeness purposes, so you don't have to go too far.
I have a question here.
Real quick, roll me your sense of balance again, and yes, Erminen.
And as I'm headed to the group, obviously I'm like keeping an ear out for the dragon. Do
Past that.
and my head's up. Do I see any of this happening?
This is going to be very small, so you're probably not going to notice this, but go ahead and roll me a perception check. We'll give you a shot.
There are blue.
Okay.
Anything's possible in this world.
Well, that and I am a tad bit of sniper extraordinaire, king, etc., etc.
There's keen little eyes.
I rolled a 67. That, by the way.
Okay, what's your percentage?
70.
Okay, so success.
Perception's just D20, right?
That is correct.
Okay. And I don't have any bonuses for perception, which is sort of silly.
You're a dwarf. Your eyes are closer to the ground.
Yeah.
You can't see what's going on above in the big people world.
That's true.
Uh,
Especially with what I rolled.
yeah, your focus is solely on just trying to find out where everybody is and get back to them.
Fair enough. I can understand that.
Can I send him a telepathic message going, Ermiden, where are you? We're running away. We're waiting for you. Come on.
Yes.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Yeah,
I can't even drink at this pace.
It doesn't go both ways. You're just talking to yourself right now.
He'd still do that.
That's yes. Yes, I do. Sorry. That's just what Erminen would do.
All right.
Telepathy? I didn't know he could do that.
He does. He does.
If we're near a ley line or a nexus, I can transmit a message to anyone else along that path.
Cool.
Yeah. I can't do telepathy, but I'm gonna speak anyway.
All right. So you fly up and you are able to catch yourself, though you kind of skid back a little bit, like almost like falling off the dragon, but you managed to catch yourself at the last minute and right yourself. Let's see if the dragon notices. He notices something is on his back. Let's Let's see here. Roll me a d20.
Oh
We're
no.
gonna do opposing checks to see who goes first.
Here comes a nat 20.
Oh come
17's good.
come on.
Oh, everything went so well up
Oh
until this point.
no. Oh no.
Oh no, it's right. Low is good. Is low good?
Low's not good in this. So he does a roll through the air
Oh no.
in an attempt to, whatever is on his back will fall off. So go ahead and give me one more sense of balance check to see if you can maintain your grasp.
Oh my gosh. Come
Please
on,
tell
Ron.
me you have skill bonuses. Please tell me you have skill bonuses.
Y'all
Oh shoot. Rungus doesn't have skill bonuses, guys. Quick.
It is not. In fact, he's got
I
a
got
glitch.
a quick drink here. Mm. Ah, it's delicious. Okay, I'm gonna roll the die. Yeah.
Can't roll parched.
Nope, it's true. I rolled an 8, so that's
That's
pretty.
wonderful.
Okay. Yeah. Not only that, not only were you able to keep your grip, but it didn't even slow you down. So,
Can I
uh,
describe it way?
what's up? Yeah.
Okay, so the dragon flips over, and because Rungus rolled the roll so well, Joffrey actually falls off, but Rungus holds on to Joffrey and the dragon at the same time until the dragon spins back around.
Oh, it's like Captain America in Winter Soldier, where he's holding on to the helicopter.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. It's kind of like Ant-Man's got this really strong strength, even though he's like this big.
That's what I pictured, Ant-Man.
All right. So, yeah. And what are you going to do from here?
Okay, so we're gonna try to run up to its head to the horn,
Hmm.
and if I'm not hindered, I would like to return to full size, grab the horn with one hand, the yolk on my back, the magic ox yolk with my back off my back with the other hand, and place it on the horn.
Okay. Um.
You fool!
Probably will do nothing because it
You've
does.
made
Well,
an enhanced
So,
buffalo
so
dragon hybrid.
here's my thing: is that technically it's not around the neck,
that's what I was worried about.
but it's a
Dang it!
very creative idea, and I want to reward it.
I think it's been rewarding in and of itself. Nat, if you have to be technical, I understand. If I get flown, if I get bucked from this thing, it will be hilarious.
Hey,
I
that,
think what
that's
we're going to do is something like what Ermden just said: is it becomes like a half donkey, half dragon hybrid.
that, but that's
So
not logical.
it's not logical. However, I can do anything I want.
Yes, you
Can I
can.
ask what
Because
parts are which?
Yes. So
Oh.
if
it
dragon
is
parts
a
are
it is a
magic resistant.
giant. Oh, that's right. It can't be transformed in any way. Yep, you're right.
Oh,
Oh
Dragons
no.
can't
Yeah.
be transformed.
well, we learned something today.
Coming in with the rules right there.
You're
No,
supposed to be on our team.
but it's
It
still his
It would
campaign.
have been really
He
funny
gets.
though.
it really would
I
have.
told you
It
it should
really
have
would
went up
have.
its butt.
That would have been great.
That's what sucks about knowing
Should have went
stuff.
up its butt.
So nothing happens,
When in doubt,
obviously.
up the butt.
So nothing,
I
No.
don't think that's
Oh
the
God,
saying.
no.
I
right?
don't think that's the saying.
Oh, my
Please
bad.
don't be the same.
Allegedly, a fate are not responsible for.
Oh, we're gonna clip that one.
I do have a
Uh,
spelunking skill if it comes down to that.
Dang.
yeah, I have a mining
It
skill.
will.
Get away from all of
I
this.
don't know what you guys are planning to do in this but
I'm looking
It's
for
but.
treasure. I found a corn, guys.
Oh.
So
Oh
yeah, good devil
no.
led us a wand of scrying.
Yeah.
He learned the hard way.
Rongus is
Yeah.
feeling very panicked at this point because nothing happens, right?
It is correct. You put the yoke on, and though it's very decorative on the head of this dragon, it almost sits like a crown, a little off center though.
Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out my trident and try to stab it in the eye now.
All right. Roll me a strike check. Are you back to normal size?
I am full size now.
Okay.
Yep. It would be very tiny if I tried to
Can I see the
Look,
dragon
who's
phone
taking
yet?
the eye?
strike. Let me see. I got a +2 to strike with my trident. It says, and I think I have another. I have +1 to strike as a base. So is that +3 to strike then?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I
Rolling
just want to
now.
say, whenever I see the dragon again, I want to start sniping it.
Okay. You're going to see the dragon. I mean, the dragon's huge, and basically you're running right for it at this point.
This is a D20, right? So I got
Okay.
a 15.
I'd like to shoot it.
Okay. Arminen, go ahead and roll your attack while I'm resolving this. All right.
Okay.
So trident hits. I mean, there's no real dodge attempt since you're sitting on his back. There's not really much you can do. So go ahead and roll your damage, Rungus.
Okay.
And where are you shooting it?
I'm not shooting it. I'm trying to stab it in the eye.
Oh, stabbing in there. Right. Hand to hand.
But I'm going to use the energy. It's an energy charged stab.
That'll feel good.
So it's 5d6 MDC. And then since I'm doing a physical strike, I should get some bonus damage here. Plus 18 for physical.
Okay.
So 5d6. So slow it down maybe a little, at least. Dang, it's a shame. I really wanted to turn it into an ox.
It would have been something.
Would have been epic.
That's probably why they have that rule in there, so that people
Womp
don't
womp.
turn dragons into oxen. Dang, that was not a great roll. I had 3 1s in there. Poop. Roll.
That's with your damage? Yeah, okay.
With the bonus, it's 30.
Alright.
Is it a weak point, by any chance? Does it have weak points? Do dragons have weak points?
I mean,
I did knock a skill off.
no.
Oh, you did? That's interesting. Where was the scale knocked off?
I
we
don't
know?
know.
I probably don't know this.
Mike
Sure it
is
is.
Like
Mike
in the
is
chest area.
still a bit drunk over here.
What else is
Might
new?
have been your own scale.
Right? Right?
Alright. Yeah, I mean, you stab it in the head, and it takes the damage. It looks a little bit more annoyed than bothered by it.
It doesn't get blinded or anything by being stabbed in the eye. Doesn't care. Its eye's so big.
It's got it's pretty strong. So you stab the at the eye, whatever, but you're hitting more of like the eye cover,
Got it. Ah,
reptilian and all.
So I've got a question.
Yes,
Could I envelop the dragon with my energy field?
you could certainly try.
Okay, I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs. Rungus jump!
All right.
I jump.
Let me see Ermidon's roll here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't even come close. You're
Yeah.
basically kind of running and gunning, but you're missing it completely.
Hey, every round of attack, how many shots do I fire? Just for my counter?
You should be able to. It depends on the gun. So some guns do one shot at a time. Some will do burst shots or
Yeah.
have different settings. So you can. But generally, when you're
I'm
doing the burst shots, it's still one roll. You just add the damages like it was multiple shots.
Yeah, I don't have burst shots.
Okay.
I have single or strong. So
Yeah,
it
that's the
doesn't.
other thing too. Is you get, excuse me, you have different frequencies in which you can adjust the strength of the beam sometimes. If it's a laser rifle, which yours probably is.
Yeah, well, mine's pretty much always 7 strong. Uh, but
It's compensating for anything.
No, not
Oh.
really. It's just when I see something happen, I want to see it happen big.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, um, I'm just marking down how many shots I've shot, and yeah.
All right. So Armand, you tell
Yes.
Rungus to jump.
Mhm.
Well, I
Rungus
presume.
jumps.
Well,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
heard
yeah.
something. Yeah, I heard it. Okay. Um. mm, okay. Gosh, I feel like jumping is very dangerous from this position, though. I would like to try to grab the magic axial first before I jump. Before I try to jump or think about jumping,
Okay.
can I successfully grab it?
Let's see here. Roll me. What was the other skills underneath of acrobatics?
Uh, walk, tightrope, high wire. It kind of makes sense too. I have athletics too. It just does. It doesn't have a percentage next to it.
Yeah, that
So
just gives
I
you
hope it.
certain bonuses. Um, yeah, do the tightrope for this because you
Okay.
kind of have to like walk up, grab it, and then
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
if you had gymnastics, I'd tell you to do the parallel bars, but
Fair. Not the horse though.
no.
Stupid horse. All right. The weird one. The horse. I got a 6. I'm doing really. I'm blowing all my good rolls on this.
All right, you want to describe it?
All right. So Rungus is deterred by not being able to blind the dragon, and he goes, "Oh, I gotta get the yoke. Oh God!" He grabs the yoke. He pulls it off the horn, and then I don't like this idea. Just thinking real quick. If I really want to do this. All right, whatever. He's gonna jump off the dragon, I guess, into the closest tree.
It's
Hope.
only 70 feet, man.
There's a
Let me
couple
see
of
if
high
I can.
trees.
Wait. As he's falling, he wants to attempt. Oh God, there's no way. Okay, well I can. I weigh too much. I'm pretty sure I can't use manipulate objects on living things. It says so. Nope, I can't possibly slow my own fall.
But
So I have a
can't you
parachute.
manipulate the pants on you as you hit a leaf?
I'm
Oh,
gonna try
that's a good idea.
Can I use levitation to kind of make him slowly fall down?
It's going to prevent you from doing your other action.
Never mind. I have a plan. Sorry, you're on your own, Rungus.
Okay. Okay. I hope you're white fire. Oh.
And as he's falling away from the dragon, I want to make an energy field around the dragon's head, cutting off at the neck.
All right.
So I want this to fully go through his body. Is what I'm trying to do. Because it says I can only make it what did it say? 6 energy fields. Maximum area of protection of about 8 feet.
So describe to me what you're trying to do again.
I want to create a force field around his head and through his neck and make it completely solid, non-permeable both sides. My thought is that it would sever his neck at the head and leave a dragon body and then a head in the energy field.
So
Like
it
we're
wouldn't
gonna
quite
give
work
you,
that way.
See, I tried.
like
However,
we're gonna give
That
you
was
an
a really good
instant
idea, though.
kill
That was a
however,
very
spell.
good idea.
you can create the bubble around his head.
Then maybe he can't breathe fire.
They can't breathe at all.
And the energy, I want to also make the energy field immobile so he's stuck right there.
So he's dangling by his head.
That would be
Yes.
pretty. That would be
Okay.
pretty goddamn funny to see.
Honestly,
Can I make
that'd
it
be a
so
first.
small around his head that he doesn't have any more air to breathe?
Yes.
That's what I want to do. I want to make it so small that it's just like just around his head, and it's so tight to his face that his first breath takes all the oxygen out of the bubble.
Okay. So, yeah, you create this energy field around the dragon's head. It, kind of squirms around and struggles a bit. It, it then, in a act of panic, uh, attempts to blow its icy uh, breath out.
Now, for your edification about that, the energy field provides a total protection of 60 mega damage, but it is doubled at ley lines and tripled at nexuses.
Okay.
Boom!
Or ley line.
So go ahead, Dragon. Try to break through that. Bet you won't.
Are you at a or a ley line right now?
It was either a ley line we're on or a nexus. I think the town was on one. Um,
Yeah, the town's on a ley line.
What's the duration of that spell?
uh,
It's a couple of minutes, I think. It's like a minute per level or something, I think.
Okay.
1 minute per level of experience, so 4 minutes currently.
Cool. Wow.
All right,
We could
and it got a
suffocate
pretty
somebody
crappy
for a
roll.
minute.
So wait a minute. So yours it's 120. Is that right for the energy
Yeah,
field?
for doubled at a ley line. Yep.
Yeah.
Why did I jump out of the tree? I could have just climbed down its body.
Well,
That's Hey, it looked cool, right?
when I told you to jump, I had a different plan in my head. You know what I mean?
It's a moldable plan.
This has been a very exciting little start here.
Okay.
Ooh, Good Devil has a really good point. Flames need oxygen, and the bubble has none.
Oh,
These
that's
aren't
true.
flames. These are
Oh, that
ice.
is true.
It's
Oh,
ice.
it's magical ice flame.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, Billy or
Technically,
Nala, do you guys want to do
that
anything?
as well.
I'll take a shot at the dragon now that Rungus isn't on it anymore.
And he's immobile.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to shoot it like in its heart.
All right. Roll your strike.
Nala got XP. Did you guys catch that?
Oh no, I
I
must have missed
saw
that.
the failed one. I forgot to look back to see if it actually went through. Yep. Now you get an extra. What was it? 50 experience points or
50.
25? 50.
50.
Oh yeah, it was 50.
Guys, remember, be super supportive of Nala, you lords and ladies of fate. She is only level 1, so she has some catching up to do.
Yes, I do.
Hmm?
And we're clearly not scaling.
Yeah, we're also clearly not seen as much participation from like any of you. So
I
you
don't
know,
know if I'm
bring it
allowed to
on.
jump in at any point. So
I think he was talking about the audience. He was making fun of the audience again because he likes
Yeah,
to
oh,
stir shit up.
Exactly.
he's.
Let,
Um,
let's
okay.
do something crazy. Don't forget,
Oh
you can
god.
give experience while dropping experience,
Do both.
while also glitching somebody.
You
You
can
know, the
Yeah.
cooldowns are just, you know, there per item. You can do multiple items.
also drop
Have at it.
on him
Oh, thanks, Ern.
that are unpleasant, like piles of dung.
I think if the lords and ladies
I,
worked hard
Thanks
enough,
so
hey,
much.
I'm just saying, bring it on.
I think if the
Like,
lords and ladies worked hard enough, they could increase Nala's XP and reduce Ermidon's XP to the point where both of them meet us in the middle at
that
some point.
that
I
that
really
would
feel
be
like
On that
that
cue,
would
Ermidon's
be
XP got
possible.
dropped. So
Yeah,
I'm all for that. No, no, I didn't
but
want to take.
for Sunos, you can also increase Nulls as well.
He already did. Oh no, he did not. Good Devil did that. I think it's
Why
on.
not? You have enough points. I'm sure of it. Right? Give
Uh,
out more points. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Mr. Gaskin.
That's me. That's not me. What are you talking about? That he's another loyal supporter of this stream.
Yes. I, I'm saying thank you, Mr. Gaskin.
I can't see the chat right now, so you guys are gonna have to tell me what is going on.
Sure.
Oh,
It's craziness.
It was good
Once
devil
once they
Fine.
catch up to all of this, I'm sure there'll be a whole slew of stuff going on.
Okay, just keep me informed because in my screen, I can't see that, unfortunately.
So,
Wah, wah.
Nala and Billy. Willie, where was
Yeah.
your
I'm
shot?
15.
15? Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage. He's stuck where he is, so he can't really dodge.
Wait, am I rolling too?
Well, you got to
Yes, you
decide
are.
what you want to do first. And there's
Um.
no shame in continuing to run.
Can I? Is the dragon? Can I do seduction? Is that a thing I can? Because I think that's pretty much all I can do right now. I
That
don't
was your
really have.
plan last stream too, wasn't it? You were gonna dress up like the dragon and seduce
Yeah,
and,
she's still
and
wearing
seduce.
that busted ass
That's it.
costume.
That's all I got. That's all I got right now. I don't have much.
Not
I can
everybody's equipped to
either
fight
play
dragons.
an instrument or try to be a sexy dragon lady and be like, "Don't hurt me. I'm just a dragon." Either way, I'll fail miserably, but I can try. Maybe.
I like the heart. Yeah.
So am I rolling right now? Is that what I'm doing?
Billy's. Did you roll your damage first?
10.
Oh, 10? Okay. All right, another shot to the dragon here.
Dragon's head is still inside the thing, though. I think, right? Isn't it still inside the energy?
Yeah, you'd be shooting at the main body. Let's see here.
I don't want to interrupt with you doing that, but I would
Nope, you're good.
like to shrink before I hit the trees, back down to 6 inches.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to try to do.
You trying to increase the distance between you and the ground?
Dude,
Trying to
can
reduce the impact.
can you take your pants off before you shrink, and then hold your pants up in the air and then shrink so your pants are big and turn it into a parachute?
Oh, what a good idea! That's a great idea. You
Yeah.
watch a lot of cartoons.
It only works when they're on.
I'm just saying real quick. I don't know if you've seen things,
Oh,
but
I've seen things.
Oh, I've
I'm
seen
I,
some
I'm tripping and falling over myself right now.
It is true. Armadin, so Rasudos redeemed a pant-dropping amount of raisins in Armadin's underoos. We'll have to we'll have to say that we'll
what?
redeem the
What?
glitch in the fact that you can actually get raisins inside the pant in the armor. So your
Yeah,
armor is
it's
currently not airtight.
no, no, it's not.
That's your glitch. And
Oh,
somehow
it's
raisins are
glitch as
pouring
well.
out of them.
All right, I'll remove that glitch.
Yeah. So you'll have to
God,
find some time to repair the integrity of your armor.
how far away am I from everybody?
You're pretty close. If
Oh,
you were to
that's
run
far enough.
another round or two, you'd get there.
Uh, does my alcohol work?
Currently, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Here's Urban for you. What? Stupid fuck raisins.
Gets a drink. Very good. Pants fall down, as it says.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I fell down on my
Oh,
face.
I wasn't sure if that was intentional. Okay, good. You got a one-liner.
So,
shit.
hold on on, let me read this real quick.
That's a great reference for Sunos. That's a fantastic reference.
What's that reference to? What is that from?
Well, I'll tell you what, Ermidon didn't bring the extra bullets, so that's why we're here.
And I'm gonna proceed with this right now, if it's okay with the GM.
Have at it.
So I'm gonna start throwing out raisins from wherever it is in my suit. Stupid freaking raisins. I'm gonna take the armor off, and I'm gonna start repairing, and I'll roll for it in a moment. As I'm whacking away on it, I'm just gonna shouting.
So
I
wait a minute, you
like
took
everybody.
you took your armors off,
Is armor
and,
drawers.
and now you're whacking it? Is that what? Is that? Am I understanding
That's
this
what I
right?
heard. That's 100% what I heard as well.
That's one hell of a glitch.
This
I'm
is
just like, a minute, what again? What
this is
are
not
you
a family
asking?
friendly
I'm
stream.
sorry.
Oh, what?
It
What are
definitely is not.
you doing here? You can't just sew like clothes while you're wearing the clothes. Like you gotta take your clothes off to sew it. You know. Except this is armor and it's high tech.
It's a fair
Okay,
point.
you have a
All right,
point, I
I'm
guess.
gonna stop interrupting you. You can go ahead and redeem your one-liner.
Yeah. So as I'm whacking away at my armor with a bunch of raisins around me, we just start shouting. I'd like everybody to know that I suck. I'm a girl, and I like ribbons in my hair, and I want to kiss all the boys. Yeah.
What?
So,
Do we hear this?
you guys would have to roll me a perception for this one because he's kind of not screaming it. He's just kind of
Yeah,
mumbling to himself.
Wait, are we all rolling?
Yeah, why not?
go for it. Why not?
I got a
What are we
13.
rolling to hear if we see we heard it?
Yep.
If you can roll, might as well roll.
Yep.
And that's a red versus blue reference there from
Yeah.
what I gather. For those who might not know,
I got a really good perception roll for
Yep.
Ruckus falling from the sky.
and we got a follow
Yeah.
from JTM2333.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Welcome, Lord.
Thank you so much for that. That was hilarious.
Rock. Thanks, man.
All right, and what was the perception results?
I got 15.
Anybody above a 10 would hear.
Oh, cool.
So all of you.
Wait, say that again. You're breaking up a little bit. Say that again.
I said anybody who rolled above a 10 would have heard Ermidon's mumblings.
Okay, which one am I rolling?
This is the single one, the big one.
Oh, okay. I got a 70.
Yep, no, that's the 2 dice. You need the other one.
Oh.
Single, yeah.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Wait, do you mean the one that goes from 1 to 9?
1 to 20.
Oh, wait. I don't.
You have
no.
2
I
of them
think
there.
the cat took it. No. Wait, hold on. I don't think I have that one.
There was 2.
Yeah, I don't have that one. Wait. No, I lied. Here it is. Okay, sorry. 19.
Okay. So yeah, you all are able to hear him grumbling and hammering away at armor in the middle of a battle with a dragon.
I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Did I hear as well?
Yep, everybody. Anybody got above a 10?
Oh, everyone. Obviously, is not phased by this as he's falling through the sky.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I guess I should roll for repair for the armor.
Yes.
Okay. My apologies. I got caught up with the one liner and these stupid raisins.
I just realized something. This is the meta hat for anyone new to the stream. enjoy it. So
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
that you said it was very windy, and I'm only 6 inches tall falling through the air. Does that wind impact my fall in any way?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, it's going to keep you from, it's going to blow you around a little bit.
Yeah, I hope I land somewhere near the party.
Well,
We'll see. All right.
we shall see.
Meta hat. Look, it's an emote too. You too can have a meta hat emote.
And for anybody
Well, it costs
catching the
$2.
stream,
So
the one liner is you can get somebody to say a line of your choice. The glitch redemption is something with technology or something like that will glitch out and usually cause some kind of critical fail equivalent.
My God,
And what was the other redemption we had
you
recently?
you broke
Right.
your armor.
I
Stick.
probably.
An object was redeemed as
All
well.
right, the
Race.
object. So that basically allows you to pick a certain object that you want to appear in the game, and then uh, we resolve that accordingly. All right, so we were waiting on a roll from Eminence Armor. Yeah, as you're looking at it and the circumstances that you're dealing
I
with,
I have a 90, by the way.
the 90,
A 90,
and you
and
got
I roll a
95.
95.
Yeah, so you need under 90, not above the 90.
I understand.
No, okay, just making sure you know.
Good.
I
So
understand, Lord Master.
So at this point in time, you can't even seem to like you're doing a couple things to try to get a quick fix, and you're just like, this is gonna take longer than you have right now.
Oh no,
So
I'm thinking more so. I would like to let everybody know that I suck and that I'm a girl
Doing it again.
and that I like ribbons in my hair and I want to kiss all the boys.
so Urban is mentally
Mentally
shut
defend
down.
myself.
Having some issues.
He's having an existential crisis.
Technically, there should be somebody asking him and after all that, like he should be saying like I suck, and then someone needs to go and and then he continues. But that's neither
It's
here
the
nor
voice
there.
inside his head that keeps it going.
Yeah, yeah.
At this point, I'm just mumbling to myself. You guys don't matter at
At
this
this
point.
point, it's been going on the whole time. Just right now. Just right now.
All right, Nala, is there anything that you would like to do aside from run?
I yes, there's a lot. I didn't know. Okay. I just realized I can speak Dragonese.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking, I don't know if I can do this or not. But I'm doing a couple of different things, but I was thinking I could like try to kind of get on his good side and try and like lure him down and then have you guys attack him. Is that something I can do?
Well, let me propose something to you. Right now, his head he's stuck in the air with his head in
Okay.
a bubble that is now filled with ice because he tried to breathe ice as a reactionary thing to that bubble.
Yeah, I don't know what else I can do right now. Um,
So one, it would be physically impossible for him to come down at this point, and
okay.
two, he
So,
probably can't hear you with his head inside that ice
um,
filled bubble.
I can. Okay, that's also a good point. I can lure demons and monsters, right?
That allows you to know about demons and monsters, and I believe you guys already had all the information about the dragons from last um, session.
So I can't do anything. I'm totally useless right now.
Hey,
I can like,
everybody's got different kinds of skills.
Yeah.
and my skills don't help me at all in this situation. Oh, wait, I have martial arts, but I don't think that's gonna really help on a dragon. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I
In
really don't.
fairness,
So
Be one with the wind. Jump
So,
on the wind.
with my
Yeah,
meta,
ha ha.
Let me. So she does bring up a good point about the stuff about dragons, and I don't know how much you guys remember from last week. And Rungus wasn't here, so I can do a quick summary again of this. These particular dragons are very fond of actually having like people bow down and worship them. They're familiar with technology and can use modern technology and equipment. They have a particular kinship towards canine humanoids, named called Wolfen.
They're not
They're
my canine.
no,
Oh
you're a
no, I'm
cat.
not a canine.
Yeah.
I'm a cat. Right. Sorry. Carry on. My bad.
They have a horror
So.
factor, which is pretty high. They have night vision, can see in total darkness, has excellent color vision, can see the invisible, can turn invisible, can bio-regenerate 1d4 times 10 mega damage per minute. So that means every combat round that ends, they will regenerate up 10 to 40 mega damage. So basically, all the mega damage you guys have done so far in this round will be regenerated by next turn.
Awesome. That's
They're
super awesome.
impervious to fire and cold, does no damage, including mega damage fire and plasma energy. They can teleport, dimensionally teleport, and can metamorphosis at will.
Well,
Um,
I still
frequently,
heard it.
what's that?
I still heard it at least.
Yeah.
I may have
Um,
recovered, but I heard it.
they frequently take the form of humans when they want to kind of like uh, not socialize, but kind of see like get some intelligence on people or things like that, cities. They have the ice breath attack, which goes about 200 feet, 6 feet wide. They can punch. They've got their slashing attacks from their the lower legs and tail, kicking attacks, all that kind of stuff.
So we're completely screwed, is what you're saying.
They know
Wait,
all magic spells from level 1 through 6.
how come we get to know this?
So we
Uh,
don't necessarily that, right? Is it common knowledge, or is it only something that someone has lore in Dragon?
yes.
I mean,
So
I've been
Armand
running.
had dragon lore. I think he's the one who passed last time.
Is it
Or
Dragon lore?
demon and monster lore is what we used.
Yep, demon and monster. Yep.
Rungus, you weren't
And
here, so if you want to roll for it, you certainly
yeah, I'd
can.
like to roll for it, see if I knew any of that.
But I believe he
And I'm
shared all this information with everybody. So
Oh, he did.
yeah.
Okay, I'll just presume I know it then. Okay, great. Okay, so
Um.
if I can do it meta, so I know we're doing a lot of meta today, but which is taboo, right? Um, I
Yeah.
since you're a little newer to this, Emily, I think you being a level 1 character, it makes sense that you and knowing what you know about this thing, that you would want to run from it and not fight it.
Yeah,
And
I
you
got nothing.
you do, yeah, and then I think it's reasonable to assume you have nothing. I think all of us have nothing. I think Rungus was stupid to try to do anything,
Mm-hmm.
and then now it looks like Dwyer's trying to save Rungus, and then Billy just feels bad for Rungus. So he's really got himself in a lot of trouble. So, and you just met this party, so if you want to continue to run and hide, I think that would be a reasonable thing for a normal person to do.
Yeah, but I feel like I kind of created this because I wanted to steal everything.
Yep.
So once I
Harmony
stole
feels.
everything, the dragon was like, "Oh, that was mine," and then
Harmony
they tried
felt
to
damn.
protect me. So I feel like I should do something. Running and hiding seems cowardice, but I don't really have anything to give.
Sometimes that's the
Probably should
right
have thought
choice.
about that before I tried to steal, but you know, too late
Sometimes
now,
that's
I
the
Our
guess.
right choice.
nature,
You just gotta run.
yeah. Sometimes another
Sometimes I run. Sometimes I hide.
that song.
Sometimes I'm scared of you.
Yeah, look at the song.
That is that's Britney Spears.
Make him
I
sing it. Come on, chat. Um, we need to
I
know.
already have a redemption that I'm working on right here.
All right.
Gotta get it back around to me.
Anyway, that was just a meta thing. No one would judge you if you were to just take cover until this encounter.
Oh, I'm judging even though like I'm judging myself. I feel bad. But thank you for saying that.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm considering it now. If I get off
Well,
the ground, because I didn't know all this going into jumping onto the back of the dragon. So now that I know it was completely futile effort, I will
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
run for my life.
So stop feeling bad.
For your
Is
life.
his point.
Oh, thanks, guys. I
Have fun.
appreciate it.
Play the game.
So you
And
guys
possibly
were right
wrong.
track at the beginning of the stream, running away from the dragon. I completely derailed that and put us in engagement with the dragon. So this is my fault now. So you can
I think we all bear a little of the blame
Yeah,
here, except
yeah.
for Billy. I think Billy's the only one
I
who
was just
didn't
about
do
to say, he's
anything.
the only one who was like, you know what, you guys are idiots.
Once,
Whoa,
once.
whoa! I saved the town. I'm the
You
one that did.
did. You
I,
are a
I,
hero. You
I'm a
are a hero.
I'm a hero king
Cheers
and
to you,
a
Armenian.
king dwarf.
Well, technically, I don't
And
think the dragon would have tried to destroy buildings had you not antagonized him. So I wouldn't go out there and start saying that you saved the town. If anything, you
Oh, he
helped
definitely
destroy this
didn't save
town.
the town.
Yeah,
No,
it
He
was
saved
the
the
town's
cast,
definitely a
so
much worse situation right now.
he might have tried to
yeah,
kill
until we killed
Nala.
dragon.
He might have done that, but he wouldn't have scorched the entire town.
scorch the
yes.
town.
But he didn't kill
like
me.
the
So
gasoline on the fire.
but he didn't kill me, so I'm grateful. Even though everyone in the town is dead, that sucks for them. But I'm still alive, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we should all be grateful for that.
Yeah, that's definitely positive.
Let's hang our hats on that.
The most selfish thing anyone's ever said.
That's kind of our part.
I'm unprincipled, so I have no scruples. I'll do whatever. I don't care.
Emily, what kind of is your character on principle? What kind of what is it? What's it called? What's type? What's that thing on?
Alignment, I guess it is.
Alignment. Yeah, what's your alignment?
You're breaking up. Say that again. What's my what?
Alignment.
Alignment.
It's usually right name on your
What?
chart.
I don't know why you're breaking my alignment.
Yep.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
usually right under your name. If Nat set yours up like he set mine up.
Alignment. Um. Uh. Like, what do you?
Since mine's scrupulous, which is like
I'm unprincipled.
is unprincipled. It's like the type of person your character is.
Trust, intimidate, charm,
No, it's
impress.
above that.
It would be above that.
I don't have anything above that. I
We,
also just the cat jumped up on the computer, and I think it might have erased some of the things I have on here. But we'll talk about that later. I can't
I
see
prefer
anything.
unprincipled, like the rest of us.
probably.
Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that.
Yeah,
We need to
she's
work
either at the
together.
low end of the good or the high end of the selfish. So
Okay.
I don't remember exactly which one we chose, but
Don't
Literally, if
worry,
you're
Rungus.
happy,
You're
it's like
still our moral compass. Don't worry.
I don't think I even have one.
Every character has an alignment, and so if your character is naturally anything on the south end of that alignment, which is like it could be, then you're perfectly justified wanting to look out for yourself first.
yeah, there's good, evil, and selfish. So if you're
yeah.
selfish or below, there's no reason, there's no harm in
I
running. It's just self-preservation.
yeah. I
I
think
don't.
I'm a sneaky, selfish little bitch. I think that's what I am.
Yeah,
Embrace it.
it's about right.
Hopefully not that in real life, but definitely in character.
No one would judge you for knowledge actions. I don't judge Adam for any of Billy's actions.
Yes, you do.
He's like, oh shit, you got me.
But yeah, so my guy is the only guy so far on our team, I think, that has any sort of positive moral compass so far. But I mean, unprincipled can go both ways. I think, can it? Ultimately,
I think
Yes.
it's.
Yep.
I kind of interpret it as like self-preservation. Like I'll do what's best. I'll do what's best for me at the time.
Unprincipled is generally a good person, but you definitely care about like your friends and family first over somebody else, and you might be willing to bend your morals for certain situations.
Like being in an RPG and like stealing stuff from every house you go in, because in the end you're gonna fight the evil thing and save the world anyways. But you know you got expenses.
that's right.
That's a very good point. Yes.
So
All right.
I'm not trying to school you or anything. I'm just
No, no, I appreciate it. I need all the help I can get because I've never played this before. So anytime you guys want to throw a little like knowledge my way, I am more than grateful to accept it.
Yeah, just don't,
So thank you.
just, expect Rungus to judge you.
He does that.
Oh,
Rungus
oh,
does that
of
because
course.
he's
It's the character.
scrupulous. Yeah.
judgy. He is
Mhm.
pretty
Yep.
judgy.
He's quick
Okay,
to warm up though. He warmed up to Dwyer pretty quickly.
that is true.
I think.
And I figured might be new to Rift, might not know.
You're breaking up. What'd you say?
I said our viewers may not know about alignments either, so they might be new to Rifts. So it's not just you who's learning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Different games have different
Thanks, guys.
systems for that. So Rift is very different from most of the others. In the others, it's good and evil, and then the scale between.
Mhm.
And then there's a neutral, but it's kind of, most people stay away from it because it's boring.
True neutral is like the worst alignment in D&D in my opinion.
Yep. I think Gur is probably the only successful true neutral character I've ever seen played, and played by myself. So that's because I know what I
Wait,
what I
way to toot your own horn.
I
There.
know. Well, that's what I was going to explain. Is because I know how much I hate it when other people play neutral characters. So it was a way for me to kind of show how a neutral character really would go.
Oh, Gur's neutral. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, interesting. He makes sense as a neutral character from what I've seen.
Yeah.
He
The only perspective he cares about is Holly's perspective. So
Mhm.
um, other than that, nothing else matters to him. So other than continuing to live.
So that's the Wednesday stream. A whole bunch of new interesting characters on the Wednesday, 5th edition D&D. Is that right, Armand?
Mhm. That is correct.
So Emily, sorry for all that side stuff. I just
No, no, it's okay. My dog is telling me she needs to go out, so I'll be right back. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. So while she's doing that, the dragon's head in a bubble. He's now kind of struggling with this thing. He's hanging there. Uh, Ermidon is just basically sat down and given up. Um, Rungus is tiny and falling.
Give it up.
Billy's taking pot shots, and Armand, he's just chilling there.
Dwyer's got plans. Don't you worry.
um, we'll do one more loose round like this and kind of see where it goes.
Can I
So,
take a shot at its thigh muscles?
its thigh specifically, sure.
you mean the testicles?
That's called an inside joke, folks. You guys don't get the peek behind the curtain, so that's just a joke for us.
Clap them
Have you
cheeks.
ever seen a dragon with testicles?
Have you ever danced
That's
with the
my
devil in the
question.
pale moonlight?
Well, actually, there was this one time. Or wait, no, that was another character.
When he was
Oh, no. It happened once.
That's all it takes, big boy.
Oh,
so Billy's turn is first. Who's going first here, Nat? What's happening?
Like I said, I've just been playing it kind of loose, so I'll let Billy
I'm
do a quick action.
I'm gonna
It's just right.
continue
All right,
repairing
I'm
my
gonna.
armor.
Can I see Rungus falling?
There was a scale loose as well, Lord of the Rings style. It probably won't make a difference though.
Well, no, he already regenerated.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yep, he regenerates at a very fast pace.
Any damage doesn't make any sense at all. That
Can I see Rungus falling?
Roll me a perception.
it would
It's
be
gonna
so
be
little. It'd be like,
it's gonna be tough.
well, he's bigger than Ant-Man, so he's 6 inches. He's like the size of an action figure falling through the sky.
Oh,
You do
sorry,
not.
Rungus.
Experience, man. You got to roll when you can.
Yep. You're focused on the big flapping dragon with his head in the bubble.
Um, well, I mean, I think at this point, I'm gonna just try to look for Rungus. Because if I realize that we're not gonna hurt it, so I'm gonna see if I can find Rungus. Like, if that counts as my perception roll, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna
But
go
then,
around
but
looking
then
for him.
yeah, that's my
You know the
move.
general direction in which he jumped as he shrank in the air to make himself smaller or whatever. Um, let's
Ooh, me.
see. I'm gonna do Rungus first.
Okay.
Ah! Parachute. I'm like doing like a arm parachute as I'm falling to try to slow my own fall.
Okay.
You know that flat thing where you go like this.
Uh,
Flat.
Jeffrey will actually return the favor and kind of grab you with his rear claws as he uses his fronts to grab a branch.
That's my boy.
Wait,
That's my
wait.
boy.
Your claws and save me?
Yeah.
Amazing. Completely abandoned him on the dragon.
He knows what's
He
up.
can take care of himself. Don't you worry.
It seems that way. I'm gonna go. Oh, squirrel! Wait. Oh God. Can I do a Wait. Can I do a roll to try to he grabs me like majestically roll onto his back, mount him like I did before.
Yeah, you can do that. Try use your sense of balance for that. See if you can
Okay.
pull that off.
Hoping at some point this will be second nature for
We're
Joffrey.
getting a lot of good rolls with that, so we'll see.
Yep, there you go.
And what's your skill percentage?
70.
All right.
Rungus has great bounce.
So yeah, you're able to accomplish that. It's a little less graceful than what you described, but it was holding on to you with its claws, so kind of more, kind of had to pull a little bit, and you had to kind of anticipate what you were doing. But you're able to kind of grab on and start to pull yourself up once you kind of made the rotation.
Is that my action?
What else did you want to try to accomplish?
Maybe try to climb down the tree. If I see Billy or anybody nearby, intercept them.
You and Jeffrey will be able to get down from the tree, yes.
Okay.
And you can see Billy looking around, but he's looking in the wrong place.
Okay. Can I before we move on to the next person? Can I go to full size?
Yes. You're now
Okay, return to
standing
full
on
size.
Jeffrey.
I'm gonna pick him up and hold him in my hand if it's okay with him.
Yep.
And then say, Billy, we gotta get out of here. That was a terrible idea. It didn't work.
I told you should have went up its butt. Let's go.
I should have
Start
gone.
running.
I did. Let's get out of here. I can still go up its butt.
We're back to this again? Oh man.
All right, Dwyer.
I need fan art of this. I absolutely do. So if possible, there are two things that I want to accomplish. One of them is pretty easy. One of them would be considered kind of an action.
Mm-hmm.
So the action thing that I would like to do is I would like to take my survival knife and cut a strip out of some of my old set of traveling clothes so that I can fashion a couple of ribbons for Ermidon's hair. Um,
I
and
love it. I love it so much.
and I would like to send a telepathic ley line message to the dragon and say, look, uh, this is obviously not working out the way that you want. Uh, I will release you from my energy field if you give me your word that you will leave here and never return. Fly as fast as you can and as far as you can north and leave these lands.
Do you have trust and intimidate or
I do not.
Okay. Roll me percentage anyway. Let's see what this is gonna look like.
I'm probably gonna have to use these.
Does your character have an intelligence roll? Because you're definitely not using any of your intelligence modifiers.
Yeah,
Wow, you
you
upset?
got
Is
another.
it the wrong color of ribbon? Is it the wrong color? Would you like something brighter?
You got a third skill bonus now from Good Devil as well.
Oh,
Uh,
nice. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 of the 3 skill bonuses that I have banked to bring this to a 13. Is that enough?
All right, so he will respond telepathically to you.
Oh shit.
Oh, guys, this is so weird. Oh, I don't like it. Get out of my head. Is this what everyone else feels when I do this? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to violate your minds.
He responds back to you. Listen, filth. You better take this opportunity to run, because when I get out of here,
I'm
you're
gonna
all
squeeze
dead.
the energy field.
Okay. Roll me. Do 1d4. We'll do 1d4 times 10.
3.
So 30 more points of damage to his head.
And then I send that another telepathic message in response, like, I could do this all day, buddy.
So the energy field, like, it doesn't actually shrink like it tries to, but because it's in there, it's just kind of compressing on him.
Mm-hmm.
But it maintains, like its normal size. Um,
God, I love this energy field.
it's a nice spell.
Mm-hmm.
Can I yell out something?
Sure.
So I perceive that Dwyer is back there doing magic while me and Billy and presumably Nala are running away.
Mm-hmm.
Emily, were you running away? Did you decide to run away, or is that what?
Oh yeah, I'm running the hell away. I got nothing. I gotta run.
We've all come to that conclusion as well. I know what Erminen's doing.
Last you saw, he was pouting.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm repairing my armor, or attempting to.
yelled, Dwyer, Erminen, get out of here! We gotta go. We're running. I don't know if he heard me or not, but I'm running and selling that. Okay.
Yeah, you're shouting, so at this point he can hear you. He was mumbling, which is why you guys had to check.
I now have an empty meta hat redeemed for Bruce for me as a player. I can't use meta hat anymore.
I'm gonna holler back at Rungus and go, I'm having a parlay with the dragon.
I'm gonna say to Billy, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Oh, no.
Dwyer, should I try to shoot it in its thighs? Have we reached that point yet?
I can't see its thighs past its enormous testicles.
Then maybe I should just shoot those. I don't care what being you are. You get shot there, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
You have a very good point there.
Those are mega damage nads.
I'll squeeze his head, you shoot his other one.
All right, I'm gonna use one of my skill bonuses and take a snipe shot at his nuts.
All right. Erminen, you're up next, so next man on deck.
Here's my roll. Yes.
14.
All right, that's gonna hit. Roll your damage.
Yep.
So we're not really in initiative combat, but it would take you a couple minutes or a couple seconds to like line up your shot and aim specifically for the nads. But your aim is true, and your damage is 7 points of damage to the nads. You guys are making some serious enemies with this guy.
Yes, this is getting way out of control.
Hey,
Yeah.
I gave him a chance to retreat. I give every monster we fight a chance to retreat. They never take it.
I
You
also
did that too. You did.
Ermidon, you're up.
I also did the same. Remember in the town where I asked it to leave peacefully?
For that one split second before you went crazy, yeah.
Well, that was before he realized how powerful we are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's when now
Yeah,
he
he was
started
more
breathing
intimidated by my skills.
fire or ice. Anyway, yeah, I'm just working away, repairing my armor with a good old 31 out of 90.
All right. You get to the point where you at least make it airtight again. You might not have gotten all the raisins out, but
What? God, get, get,
it'll function.
damn raisins! Yeah, better not get any raisins in my beer maker. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna suit up anyway. Deal with this shenanigans later.
Raisins or no raisins?
Oh, with the raisins, I deal with the rest of them later.
It's gonna be some sweaty raisins.
Mm, sweaty, more like marinated.
Ooh.
Oh, oh,
for later.
oh.
Why, God, why?
It's gonna be a lot of alcohol in them, at least.
So it's going to be wine.
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
Yes. Let's say that.
Wine.
Dwarven crotch wine.
Marinated in
Oh
cum.
man.
Oh.
Anyway, so I'm gonna pick up my rifle and such, my mug. I'm gonna finish my mug and put it back on my utility belt. And where's this dragon? Oh, I see it in the sky.
Yep.
I see what's happening now. We're trapping it so we can kill it. I'm gonna shoot its wing.
Okay. Roll me your strike check.
If only we were coordinating and all attacking the same part of the dragon, but
We are in different places. I think Eric
Yeah.
great
no,
job.
this is perfect. It's perfect the way it's working out. I love it. It's great content.
Without the hat because they took it from me.
All right.
Man,
That's a
I
hit.
rolled some.
Roll your damage.
What was that?
These are worse without the meta hat.
The world is dark and lonely without my meta hat.
Sorry. For those that don't know, my computer sucks. So it takes things times to
He's on dial up.
load. I'm on
13. 13 points of
Ellie more
damage
than
to the wing.
17 years old.
Regular damage to the wing.
Mega damage, but.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
What
right.
damage?
take a Ermidon damage.
Yeah, you shoot a little hole through its wing. It doesn't seem to affect the function of it a little bit. It makes a tiny little whistling sound as it flaps it in the air,
Mm-hmm.
trying to keep itself from being hung by the energy bubble.
Yeah.
Moving on, Nala,
Yes.
continuing to run.
What are my options? I got nothing.
Just
So
checking.
yeah, I've got to run my little kitty ass the hell out of here, I guess.
All right.
Honestly, anything and everything is your option, except
Um,
winning the lottery.
I think her option.
Maybe you can't choose that.
my options
I think the
are
ship has sailed on seducing the dragon.
yeah, nope.
Yeah,
He's
he just got his bean
he
shot.
doesn't like pussy apparently.
He's pretty pissed off.
That's what he gets for being a jerk.
He
He's
is.
I can
start.
do like backflips and computer hacking. Like I got nothing for this dragon. I got nothing.
I think we've all come to that conclusion except for except for Dwyer, actually.
Surprisingly, he normally would be all for running away, but I'm like, man, I got this dragon. I got him right where I want him, dangling.
Yeah.
Dangling.
Imagine if we took out the wings.
Dangling those testes right in your face, right?
Like, you mean his
Like,
thighs? I don't know what we're doing here.
Okay.
Why are you still hanging out there? Hmm?
Inside joke. In- the poor chat have no idea what. There was a drawing that we did in Roll20 of a bird with giant.
No, it was a dragon.
It was a dragon. Sorry, I didn't know. Oh, it's the dragon.
That's the
Oh,
dragon,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, so it either has very large thighs or testicles, and that was where it was the inside joke. Now you know. Now you're inside the joke, and it's less fun. Sorry, guys.
All right.
I love
So,
being inside the joke.
before your eyes, the damage to the little hole to the wing kind of regenerates itself. The shot to the nads regenerates itself. And the previous
It can reset.
shot from Ermidon from before has regenerated itself. So, from your now perspective of everything that you can see, it has regenerated all damage that has been done to it.
except for the wings.
No,
XP.
all of it that you can see.
Even the head.
You can't see the head.
This is good.
To Nala. Nala, you have two XP.
Wait, you're breaking up. Say that again.
You have two XP
But
redemptions in
there was
chat.
the one that was like the error thing. Or did you do the,
Yeah.
What was air for some reason?
yeah.
No,
No,
I can take his points away, and we can just go ahead and honor it that way.
Did it work?
Where's that error?
I don't know. That's weird.
It's a weird error. I
Stream
think maybe
elements?
Stream Elements is
Yeah, we broke stream elements, guys. Well done.
Yes!
it's
Time.
his union mandated break. So
I wonder
unfortunately,
if I refresh the stream, if I can fix it.
No. Stream elements still took away Good Devil's chips, so it's still
no,
not.
I did.
No, I know, but stream elements did it, not you.
Yeah, so Stream Elements is working. Stream Elements just doesn't like Good Devil right now.
Yeah,
Well, didn't
What did you do to
Atlas
Stream
try to do
Elements?
something too?
Atlas has went through. Oh no,
No, it didn't. Oh
No,
wow.
yeah, it's doing the same thing.
We need points too, so that Nala gets her XP.
I'm calling Jim Twitch right
I'm
now.
trying to log into Stream Elements right now, and it's
Hello?
going extremely
Jim?
slow. So
Get your shit together.
That's 100 XP for you, Emily.
I don't know why I cannot hear you.
Oh,
I can hear it like keeps going in and out. Can you guys hear him okay, or is that
yeah,
just on my end?
we can hear him fine.
Huh.
Check your connection to your headphones. Just make sure.
No, I can hear everybody else like perfectly. It's just
I'll put it more in front of my face.
Well, as the IT solutions usually go, is if you turned it on and turned it back off
oh
again.
no.
So it's 100 XP for you,
Can,
Emily.
can you guys see me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hear you?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see you guys. Not. Hang on. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
I see that now our drawing on Roll20 includes the force field and NAD bullets, bullet hole.
Well, those have healed, so whoever drew them has to delete them. Now.
Yep.
No.
I'm gonna put the ox thing.
I'm hoping
No,
everybody
you
realizes
grabbed that.
what a level 5 encounter is like.
Is that what a level? Is this a level 5 encounter that was redeemed by the chat? Is that what this?
So Good Devil originally redeemed a level 5 encounter when you guys were traveling, and I was attempting to get you guys to a certain point by a certain time. So
Well, I thought he couldn't afford that, and it was a level 4 eventually that he turned in.
No, that was on the D&D.
Yeah, that was the
stream.
D&D.
You attempted to do a 5, and you didn't have enough points, so you did a 4.
You're right. That was me.
Sorry.
Okay, I can.
Yeah,
kinda
something's up
hear
with
you
Stream
guys again.
Elements.
You're glitching.
What's that? I'm sorry.
Okay, you guys just came back in again. Sorry. You guys were saying things to me, were you?
Yes, you got some XP redemptions.
100.
So
XP.
yeah, 100 XP redemption.
100 XP what?
You get add 100 points of experience points.
Okay. How do I do that?
You just add it to your XP.
To your total.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
You don't
up
have
by
to.
your name.
Yep.
I keep like a post-it note close by for each
Oh,
session, and I just write them down and then add
Yeah,
them
you don't have to
together at
worry
the
about
end.
it right now. There's nothing
it'd be
you
Yeah,
can
just
do
keep
right
track
now.
of it. And
super awesome if I had a pen.
I'll keep track of it for you then.
Oh, thanks, Nat.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Get that dungeon master to do it.
Yeah.
All right. Did we give fate chips for technical difficulties?
I did.
All right.
Oh, you did. Oh.
So we'll just have to, when people do redemptions, we're gonna have to do it manually because whatever's going on with Stream Elements, uh, it's just not pulling up. Like I can't even get it to load right now. So
Okay.
they need to fix their shit.
Maybe the
We'll
same
keep an
person
eye
who
out
hacked
on it.
that pipeline hacked the stream elements too.
Yep. Everyone panic, buy things from the Stream Elements.
Yes, panic, subscribe to the Lords and Ladies of
Yeah.
Fate. Hurry before they all disappear.
All subscriptions are gone. So everyone running yet, or
Everyone is not
Dwyer's still?
running yet. Dwyer's not running, and I don't think Erminden's running.
I'm kind of hanging.
And
I'm
Billy.
kind of hanging back and waiting for Ermidon until I kind of see him, because it is kind of my fault that he is where he is at. So he feels a little responsible.
Okay, I can't use the meta hat.
So,
Tom, go.
Okay, so can I hang? Can I hang with you guys too? Can I like hang out with?
You are like further than everybody else right now.
Oh, so I
Yeah,
was
because
really running my
you
ass off.
started
Okay.
running before everybody else did.
Yeah.
So I'm all by myself out in the jungle.
We can assume that Chombo's probably with you.
Okay.
So you have the giant chicken.
Oh, so did he hear me yelling,
Who hear you yelling?
Chombo?
Yeah.
I was yelling, Chombo, go back and get them. Get Dwyer. Get Ermidon. He's not gonna listen to me though, because he doesn't listen to me.
so I guess the question for me is: do I see anybody running away?
Roll your perception now that you've unburied your face from your armor.
Self pity.
Right.
I'm sure the family's gonna be able to fight something that she can actually contribute to.
What?
I think she's
Wait.
mostly running since she joined our
13.
party.
That's a good number.
Hey, she's got loot though.
It's a legitimate strategy.
Not every character's meant to fight.
That's true.
Some
Oh,
are
now
meant to
you're just
love.
making me sound like even more of a pussy than I already am.
All right. So 13, yes, you can see you see Nala kind of in the distance running with Chombo. You see some of the other guys trying to hold it down a little bit. Um, but yeah, you're able to see pretty much where everybody is. Rungus is back to normal size now, so
Can
And
I kind of like wave them on, like,
yep,
come
yep.
on, with my ribbons in my hand, like.
You don't know what that's about, but Dwyer's got some ribbons in his hand, and he's waving you
yeah,
like
and
interpretive dance.
where's Rungus and Billy at?
We're running.
Running.
Yeah,
Oh,
Rungus
they're
is.
running.
Yeah, they're running.
We're good distance behind Emily, or Nala and Chombo.
Well, I'm gonna grab my mug, fill it up,
Priorities.
and I'm gonna just shrug real quick.
Very nice.
As he's drinking a ridiculous amount of alcohol, I scream, "That doesn't even seem physically possible!"
Right?
There you go, good devil.
Congratulations, it's empty.
It was just a
But
out that was called.
No, that's a small magic for the viewers to know. I'm not actually drinking the entire time. But I'm gonna be like, and I called myself a girl just a moment ago. These beep 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 and run off in their direction.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, it'd be in dwarvish, but I don't know any dwarvish curse words, so
Yes.
yeah, beep beep quack is gonna be the curse words.
All right.
What curse word specifically is beep beep quack?
Yeah,
Are,
that's dwarven style for you.
they're said, I think.
Does he get to me?
He's actually going to kind of go past you to get towards, like, he's going to go at an angle.
Go at an angle. I'm gonna, as I see him going, I wanna run to kind of catch up to him so that we're running in stride, and I can go, "Hey man, I heard you said you liked ribbons in your hair, so I made these for you. I hope this helps."
Oh, what? Uh, uh, give me those. I'll remember this, and I'm gonna shove it in my suit somewhere.
Yeah, I'm making friends.
Yeah. By
Okay.
the way, I have a ton of pockets. It's gonna come out at some point. How
So
many ribbons did you make?
I made two.
put it in
Two.
your story.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yep.
was thinking about just doing one, but then I was like, you gotta have one for each side,
Is
or maybe you want to, options. You want to switch them out,
Yeah, you gotta keep it symmetrical.
Yeah, I mean, how are you gonna kiss all the boys if you don't make your hair pretty?
Mhm.
He's got a point.
Well, it depends on the boys. Maybe the boys are respectable and they don't care about that sort of thing.
This is very true too. Yeah.
That's another good point.
Mhm.
At this
hey, I
point,
don't.
the weather darkens and rain starts to pour down from above.
Oh, I'm a cat. I do not like rain.
The,
I don't see rain or water at all.
the winds are going to be averaging about 96 to 110 miles per hour.
Oops.
I, this ain't gonna be good for us.
Everybody
We would
Very
roll
bad.
me.
Balanced, right?
No. Roll me a percentage dice. You won
me.
under 50%.
Can I use a skill bonus for this?
No, this is not a skill. This is a
All
reaction.
right. I got a 65, so that's a no.
You're blown to the ground.
I got a 79.
You're also blown to the ground.
Oh.
We're all doing
Yep.
this.
Yep. Everyone.
I
Okay.
got a 57.
I
57?
also want to use a land navigation check.
It doesn't help.
Well, yeah, do this first, then we'll get to that.
But I want to do a land navigation
No!
Well,
check.
Can't navigate
the
if you're on the
only
ground.
the only land you're navigating is the
Funny,
one
right?
that's rushing to your
D100.
face.
Yep,
Yeah,
D100.
D100.
Emily got a 57.
She's on the
Okay.
ground.
She's on the ground.
I think the target to beat was 50.
Yep.
Sweet.
I'll have to roll for Chombo here.
Adam roll. Did he roll?
5.
A 5.
Adam's still
Yeah.
running. Chombo's still up.
Arm's still
Arm's
up.
still up. Now you can roll your land
And
navigation.
I can?
Yeah.
Yes. I passed.
Hate to say it, Nat. I can't wear my hat. Just imagine me wearing a Neta hat. If if did we take damage from our fall down or anything like that, or is that
At this point, no. Wait, where's all the nothing? That's the wrong one. Wrong window. Um, Actually, this is gonna be a different rule. But let's see here. Go and make sure I get his experience there.
I got an XP drop? Come on, good devil. You were doing so good. Back out of leveling up. I can't believe it. You did that on purpose.
You'll get experience from this, all this anyway. So, Erminen, what exactly are you trying to determine with your land navigation?
Um, some sort of cave or shelter where we can hide in the mountains,
Okay.
or
And what's your skill?
we're in a forest. We're in a forest area so far, headed upwards.
You headed north.
Yeah, trying to navigate if we can find any caves or like
What was your skill percentage?
uh what I rolled was 70, but it's out of 83.
Out of 83. Okay. So as you're running, you do see a little ways off in the distance. There looks like there's like the remnants of an old town, like some ruins. So that's about the only thing that you see currently.
Old towns.
Hmm?
Huh. They may or may not have mining spots. Let's head there. Everybody, over here.
All right. Everybody, roll me percentage dice again. And the target number is going to be, let's see here.
I don't care what the
This
target
is
number is.
actually going to be a little different. So if it's 1 through 60, you take damage from flying debris.
Oh.
So if you actually have a high roll this time, you want a high roll.
Oh, sweet. I got a 91.
All right, so you're okay. You get
I
up.
got a 99.
I took damage.
All right.
I took damages.
Ermiden. All right, so Billy, take 3 damage to your armor. Rungus takes 1 point of damage to his armor.
Even though I'm running
Yep.
and I was successful in running.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm good,
This is
right?
just airborne debris. You guys are in the middle of a hurricane. So, well, not in the middle of a hurricane, but in the start of a hurricane.
What do I take?
1 point of
How much?
damage.
1 point.
Yeah, 1 point.
And I don't think I've ever taken more than like 6 points of damage. Is that to my armor or to my
Your
body?
armor. And Ermiden, you got a 78. All right, so you're okay.
Oh yeah, King Arvin for the win.
All right, so as you guys are running, are you guys following Ermiden in his directions?
Wait, is he ahead of us now?
Yes. Well, he's ahead of some of you guys because some of you guys fell to the ground and he didn't.
So did we get back up?
Yep. Yeah.
Did we hear him calling us?
Yeah. You guys are all close enough.
I was saying, okay, fine. Yeah. And run that way.
Or go ahead. I'll go ahead and follow, but can I use the last little bit of my strength to squeeze the energy field as I'm running away one last time, like with all of my might?
Sure.
One last F you.
You should hold
Yeah.
it as long as you
Yeah, I would
can.
hold it as long as you
Well,
can. But yeah, go ahead and roll the 1d4 times 10.
Not allowed to metagame. I keep all
30
game.
again.
Okay.
Somebody needs to penalize Bruce Gaskin. I mean, Chris Dink. I mean,
Hey, real quick. You know, pouting in your corner is also considered metagaming, right?
Oh.
That's it. That's it, Rungus. You go to the corner. You go to the corner right now.
All right, so I'm not gonna have you roll. Technically, you're supposed to roll for every 15 minutes, but we're gonna say that you guys are, you're running, good, 15 minutes or whatever, to get you guys to the ruined area. Um, and I actually got a little map here to show in Twitch, which will be probably very tiny for most of you guys. But
Time to hit that full screen.
there's a little bit of some ruined buildings there. Um, So as everybody catches up, you can kind of start to hide inside of them.
Say
Wait,
ruin
we're hiding inside of who?
Some ruined buildings.
a ruined.
Oh, okay.
Wait, randomly in the middle of the jungle, there are ruined buildings.
Hmm
Okay.
It's going to be all up and down this coast. You think about how many cities existed before rifts.
Okay.
They're all been reduced to rubble.
I'm metagaming from the corner, you motherfuckers.
um, can I see which one of the houses looks the least damaged? I mean, I can see on the map myself, but like,
Yes, you
I'm
can
just
see.
curious if. Okay, I want to run straight for the house that looks the most structurally sound, and then I'm going to go into the direct center of the building, and I'm going to stand in a archway that's a nice load-bearing archway, and that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Um,
Terminating
Guys, be safe if you're ever caught in a storm. That's what you do. Go to the center of your house, stay away from the windows.
Very
Stand underneath
true.
something very supportive. If you can't do that, go to your bathroom, lay in your bathtub, and cover yourself up with blankets.
Yes.
No, don't go in the bathtub. Why would you go in the bathtub? There's metal fixtures in the bathtub.
Well,
So cover
actually,
yourself with blankets.
bathtub's a very
Only in a tornado.
secure place.
Yes, in a tornado. In a lightning storm, it's a terrible place to be.
No, no,
But
no,
the
no, no.
best
In a tornado,
idea is
you want to be
what
in a
I'm going to be
refrigerator.
looking for. When I run into town,
The
I'm going to look for
refrigerator.
any cellars
Emily, I had the same question.
or food stash areas
Oh,
that
you're
are
set us up.
underground.
um,
Then
Just
you
looking for a wine cellar.
right, Eric? Because if you are not where the food is and you're stuck in a spot for a long time, then you have no Doritos.
Yeah, can't go without Doritos. And why are you putting Doritos in your fridge?
Why are you going anywhere without food already? First off,
Saying we should be in the food storage area. Is that what you said?
yeah, but my suit creates food.
Oh, right.
Why would I go anywhere with no food or no alcohol?
There's
That's
plenty of rocks lying around here. You'll be fine.
All
so
right,
I'd say
no
the
alcohol.
the the building to the top right is probably going to be the most structurally sound. Ermidon's running around looking for basements and things like that. However, this particular neighborhood doesn't seem to have any.
Was
Um,
it the Alamo?
All right,
some neighborhoods don't have
so
basements.
I'd go to the most structurally sound place,
Okay.
and when I get there, I'm gonna pull my pickaxe out, and I'm gonna start mining downwards.
Okay.
All holes. Gotta dig holes.
He's gonna be the dig dug of this shit.
Roll
Yeah,
me your
right.
percentage for that, sir.
All right. As soon as I find it,
Is everybody else going to the same building?
I'm
Yeah.
following the group. Rungus will follow the group.
We're all going in the same building.
Unless you want to do something different.
Can I? Oh, can I see any windows that are broken?
All the windows are broken.
All the windows are broken. Um, I start screaming, "We gotta board up these windows! The air pressure is gonna kill us in here!"
What's your percentage, Ermidon?
no, 85.
85. Okay, so 55 out of 85. All right, so you're digging pretty quick. You're building this kind of trench here. Um, it doesn't take long before you actually hit some hard concrete. But you're kind of able to work your way through a little bit.
Okay.
And Dwyer, what were you doing?
He said we need to board things up. Rungus is gonna respond saying, "Well, we need hammered, nailed boards. What are you talking about, Dwyer?"
The wind's gonna lift the roof right off this house if we don't board these up now.
And as if it was
You guys
almost
know how.
clockwork, the roof rips off of the building.
Good stuff.
Look, I live on the East Coast. Okay, I know hurricanes.
What are you talking about? We almost never have hurricanes over here.
Oh, so I can't. I'm not allowed to read about stuff on the internet to protect myself to make sure that I'm prepared in the off chance that something happens, huh? I'm just
If it
supposed
hasn't happened to me, it's not real.
to. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna go downstairs into my basement and reorganize my 15 plastic bags filled with gasoline.
Super safe. I
So
love
at
it.
this point, you start to see some of the deadwood trees have ripped out of the ground and start to circle in the air. Um, Small to medium sized trees start to become a little uprooted.
I'm gonna say, Dwyer, we could use one of those energy fields around us right now.
Um, I tell everybody, I tell everybody, okay, everybody, get close to me, get close to me, and then I'll when everybody does that, I'll go ahead and pop a energy field. Um, Unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be any way for us to get oxygen in here.
Wait, are you saying close to you or close to me? Because I'm not getting close to you unless you're close to me.
This got kind of complicated.
Well, anyway, I don't think it'll work because if I make the force field able to be permeable from the inside to the outside, we still won't be able to get any new oxygen in there.
You
If I
make
make it,
permeable.
huh?
You should make it semi-permeable. Just block the wind.
But then the wind comes in. There's no reason to do it then.
You get
You
No.
see what I'm
you get
saying,
pushed up
Ruckus?
against the side of the energy field.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
It was a good thought, Rungus, but I'm not wasting any of my PPE on some cockamamie scheme.
my cockamamie scheme does not work. Right, Dwyer.
Anybody who's under 600 pounds will start to feel the winds pushing them.
That's all of us.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Can I take my rope and find something that's like firmly in the ground and kind of like like the end of Twister where
Anchor yourself.
they tie the belt to themselves, and for some reason that holds them in place.
Ronnigus is gonna say, he's gonna say to Dwyer, Dwyer, tie yourself to me, and I'm gonna take the ox yoke and put it on myself and become the ox.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna say, everybody, hold on to this big dumb ox.
All right. Armin, give me another mining check.
Thank you, because I'm not sure about this holding on to the ox
Hey, that ox is my friend. You watch your mouth.
thing. A 65, so 85.
All right. Oh, wrong die. Sorry.
85? Yeah,
All
85.
right. As you are cranking away with your pickaxe, trying to dig into the ground here, the ground actually gives way, and you fall. And was anybody attached to you, or everybody was just attached to Rungus?
I think only Dwyer attached to Rungus.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not. I was not.
Yeah,
Permanent.
I mean, I was
Yeah, I
too
was just kind
busy
of hanging
digging.
out on my own.
All right. Well, then, so here's what's happening. There's Dwyer, who is attached by a rope to the ox, who's getting blown around a little bit, but not quite as much as Billy and Nala are. You guys are, it's almost like the when the mime's playing on the ropes, and it's like getting blown by the imaginary air. Like you guys are kind of like that. You're holding on to things to try to keep yourselves from getting blown away. Dwyer and Rungus are struggling a little less. Ermidon is in a hole, and about a 10-foot area around where Ermidon is collapses and falls into the ground. Ermidon, go ahead and roll me Actually, no, I'll roll this. Where to go? Oops. You're gonna take 5 points of damage to your armor.
Okay.
But you get the wind knocked out of you, so it's gonna take you a second to kind of really react. But you fall it into like this underground hangar. So you
Okay.
fell probably good 40 feet or so.
Okay.
Roll me percentage
Do I
dice.
take it? Do I? What percentage?
Just a percentage.
Oh,
Yep.
sorry. 100.
Yep.
Do I take any extra damage from falling down all the way from up there?
No, because your percentage roll just there was so good. So even though you fell from a great
Okay.
distance and you probably should have broken a leg or something, for whatever reason, you got 6 out of 100. So you
Hey,
skip your odds.
relaxing. Being relaxed, letting some
Damn it.
alcohol
And drunk,
take
Indeed.
slow.
drunk king.
So like
No,
I said, the wind took
it's
the wind
called
knocked
luck.
out of you, but
You're in a tube. We can't hear you.
oh, man.
So I do want you to talk more. Please talk more while you're in your tube. It's very funny.
Bro,
What?
bro,
What?
oh, bro,
What is
bro.
happening?
Tell
I
us
think Skype just decided to attach themselves to a different microphone.
Yeah, it switches randomly to
Yeah.
these to try to hear me through this, which is in my head.
All right.
So what you're hearing is what it sounds
Okay.
like in my head.
Oh, that's
It's in
unfortunate.
your head.
So,
Oh,
and we'll call it there for the night.
Okay.
wow, I got to do a whole lot of nothing but running. That was awesome.
Hey, you know,
Sorry, but
I ran as my ass off.
Hey,
hey,
Fun.
I
I was done.
not dead. That's a good. That's a
that's a
Yeah.
start.
I mean, yeah, I would like to do more though.
You will have the
I mean,
option this time. Next
Don't
next
worry,
time
I'm
around.
sure we'll have basically like you either have like a combat heavy session or like a role play heavy session. Those role play heavy sessions usually give you more of an opportunity to do different things, whereas combat you kind of get pigeonholed into whatever
yeah,
your character can do.
Yep.
So
yeah.
and
And
usually
my
the
character does nothing that helps in this situation.
sometimes they'll swing the other way too. So this time we're facing something that was absolutely impossible to fight, but sometimes it's things that will absolutely decimate because they're so weak compared to us. So
Yeah.
it's really a matter.
Yeah, and I still
matter
give
of-
out experience points for surviving against something like that too. So you get
Just surviving
yes,
gets me points.
yeah, because
All
the
right.
expectation is
Well,
you're not going to possibly beat a dragon at the level that you
I
guys are at.
tried very hard.
you really did.
We
You
did.
you got some good licks in, guys. I appreciate it.
I squeeze my energy field before in its last little moment of its existence. I squeeze it just so the dragon will remember me.
And
For
and you tore those nuts up too, didn't you?
It's true. You did shoot the nut. Billy
Yeah.
shot.
for 10 points of damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shot everything we faced.
It was more than I did.
But I get to piss off a dragon off my list.
He always
That's,
never.
what'd you say?
He said he never doesn't shoot. Billy always gets a shot off at least.
Mhm.
And Hermidin drank,
No, yeah.
That he
Every
did.
I didn't
session.
set anything on fire.
and you
Yeah.
did tried though.
No, I didn't.
No, you
I,
didn't.
I didn't even attempt to do any fire.
No, that's right. The dragon did ice. It was the one. The chat thought they did. He did fire, but the chat was wrong.
Did you hear that, guys? He said the chat was wrong. The chat's never wrong. Get him in the comments.
Oh,
Uh,
they're
I'm
gonna
already-
come for you.
just,
You're-
just
I mean,
to let you know,
Isn't it
chat
enough?
is always wrong about how
Oh
urban
Jesus.
is.
So we'll do experience real quick. All
Get him in the comments.
Yeah.
right. So Billy got 300, and this is for both last session and this session together. Let's see here. Rungus got 400.
400. Holy
Yep.
poop!
Woo.
Man, I should go on vacation too.
Armiden 425.
No, goddamn
Hey,
slacker.
quick
Vacations are-
question.
Yes.
Does XP drop equal the same thing as XP gain?
Yes.
Yep.
50.
Okay.
And I don't keep track of those except for Knowles on this particular session, so that's up to you to
Okay.
keep track of.
Yeah.
That wasn't
So Nala and Dwyer 450.
Ooh.
That should be for you, Nala. That's like a quarter of the way to level 2.
Yeah, that's a lot for me because I got a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah.
You're gonna scale fast, fighting the stuff we're fighting.
Yeah, you'll probably level up twice before anybody else levels up again. After Rungus
awesome.
does.
Yeah. That's
I'm
level.
still low man on the totem pole, but I'll
Hey,
take it.
You know, you'll
It'll
get
come-
there.
You'll catch up.
Comes with experience.
Ah, I see what you did.
All right. So, yeah, you guys are fighting the elements as well as level 5 encounters. So that's exciting. So I had the other stuff planned, and then the level 5 encounter thing I just kind of like reworked in there, which just added that extra layer of difficulty. So that's fun.
And we all thought we escaped that encounter.
I know.
We're just pissing off every big bad we come across. The giant spider is pissed off
Yeah,
at us.
yeah.
The ice dragon is pissed off at us.
I'm glad we didn't escape it. I want the XP.
We have the entirety of the Haroon pirates coming after us too.
Oh right.
Oh well, they need to die.
So I'm hanging out with a bunch of people that have no friends. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
We have each other.
Yes, and that's it. No allies.
Nope.
Other
I'm
than
a
us.
king. I have a whole city of friends.
It's true.
At least they all love me.
We love
Yeah,
it.
I don't see them crying about
I
you
was
being
about to-
here or sending people after you. or
Like,
anything like
no,
that.
no, don't go, don't go. No, no, go, go.
I was just about to say they're not helping us. So
Somewhere in his kingdom, the dwarves are going. Finally, we can stop fucking eating rocks. What the hell was that all about? Jesus.
Wait, did anybody ask for this? Because this seems really weird.
I haven't had real food in so long.
They're all like, oh my god, there's a movie where it was like that, where like when they left, everyone was celebrating. Whatever. Or just dropped on an unfulfilled pop culture reference. Sorry.
yeah, that's usually what happens when the kings leave. They throw a party.
Yeah, there's like everyone's dancing. Oh, it's I'm thinking about Ace
Disenchantment.
Ventura calls
Oh.
when Ace Ventura is leaving the monastery, and all the monks are throwing a giant party as he's leaving. That's what I'm envisioning.
Yeah, that's
What's
pretty much
funny,
probably accurate.
I remember that movie, and I remembered that movie in my head as being so funny.
Oh,
I
it
have
did
recently
not.
gone back and watched it.
Did not
It
age
is
well.
not.
No.
It is terrible.
It's just because you're used to the jokes.
3 spears is too much. Spears.
The scene where he's climbing out of the rhinoceros will always make me laugh, but I think
I don't think
the
it's.
only part I've seen.
Well, I mean, I can't say it's not him. It's the reaction of the people, but I mean, it's the reaction of the people to him. So yeah, that part's still pretty funny. Hard to watch, but funny.
But hey, the original Ace Ventura, with the exception of a couple transphobic comments that are made in that movie,
Oh yeah.
is still pretty funny.
Well, you know.
I haven't seen that one, so I can't really. I haven't seen any of them. I've only seen bits and pieces.
Without
Yeah, you really don't
Yeah.
need to.
I'm
they-
not like
they really, like-
racing to go see it or anything. That's for sure.
They really like pushed it in the second one. Like the first one, he's a weird guy, but you can almost believe that he's like a legitimate person. But then in the second one, he's like a fucking cartoon character. It's like, what the hell happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually the second movie isn't as good as the first one. Like I don't think I've ever seen
Empire
any.
Strikes Back. Godfather 2.
Aliens.
No, those
I
trilogies. They don't.
haven't seen either of those.
Yeah,
So.
this is true. Those are trilogies. The middle part of a trilogy usually the best parts.
All right.
The Two Towers.
Let's do some rating.
Yeah, before I start talking until midnight about whatever the hell.
And everyone should hook Dwyer up with some XP bonuses because tomorrow's Armand's birthday.
This is very true. It is my
Ooh,
birthday,
happy birthday.
and
Happy birthday!
thank you. I'm turning 23. It's fantastic. It's
Oh,
great
yeah.
to be
Wow,
that young.
So much younger than that.
Definitely not turning 36.
I'll take 36.
Me too. I mean, but 26.
36 now.
Well, happy birthday. That's awesome.
Thank you.
You gonna do anything exciting or?
I'm gonna
Don't
eat
your birthday.
crabs and play Mass Effect, and then I'm gonna go to the casino tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. We're gonna go to the casino Saturday. We're gonna play some blackjack.
Oh, sounds fun.
Very
Only if
nice,
I win
very
money.
nice.
Yeah. Otherwise, not so much.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for participating and helping us get through this last encounter. And we'll see how this bad weather will resolve next week. We will see what Nala got in her bag of loot.
Ooh,
And
I can't wait.
we'll be one step closer to Mad Haven.
The Havens.
Woohoo!
All right. And bye.
Bye all.
Hey.